What's up, everybody? Today, doing a little Terraria. In honor of Terraria 1.4.5 finally getting released, Terraria's final update, or so they say, most likely not going to be. But it is a massive update to Terraria, the biggest in a long time. So I think in honor of Terraria's brand new release, I'm going to start a little brand new Terraria playthrough here. And as well as that, I actually know nothing about the update. I purposely was not checking anything about it. I didn't read any of the update information. I didn't watch any of Chippy Gaming's videos on purpose, just so that everything is a surprise, which I think is going to be more exciting that way. So thanks for joining on the start of this brand new Terraria journey here. We are playing on a small world, just so we can kind of see everything a little bit quicker, you know what I mean? We've got Jeffrey the guide here. Looks like he's got an exclamation point. That is new. Whoa, that is new. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got Stardew Valley style, what do you call these profile pictures here? That is crazy. Housing. This is new. Greetings, Mushy Pepper. If there's something I can help you with. Also, YouTube, my YouTube name, in case you're wondering, is Mr. Moss. Mushy Pepper is a name I sometimes use for gaming. That is my Arc Raiders name. Figured I'd do that. Wow, Bob's up and down. That is crazy. I'm quite used to not having a home, but I wouldn't mind one. In order for a room to be considered a home, it needs to have a door, a chair, a table, and a light source. Yep, I know all about that. I have a lot of experience in Terraria. I've been playing this since literally it first came out. I was playing Terraria. I took years off, actually, so you might know some things. I might seem like a noob, but I did actually play Terraria back before beds were a thing, and back when Skeletron was the final boss, which says quite a bit. But I missed a lot of the in-between updates, so, like, I played the what was the Moon Lord? Yeah, I played Moon Lord much later after that already got released. Same with Cthulhu, is that his name? I'm not even sure. But anyway, so I guess plan for today. First start of our journey here, we're gonna make him, Mr. Jeffrey, a little house. Also, side note, I'm not that great at building in Terraria, which is kind of funny because I studied architecture in school, but you're about to see some of the worst houses ever in this Terraria playthrough here. I go for the basics just to like give them a house and let NPCs spawn in. So that's gonna be the plan. Also, another side note, a few, as I'm kind of talking to myself here in an empty room. Side note number one, I noticed also that Arc Raiders also has an update today, which is crazy. So right after I film this kind of initial episode here for this Terraria series, I'm going to go ahead and play the new Arc Raiders update too, because most likely if you're watching this video, you're either brand new to the channel or you watch my channel for my Arc Raiders videos. So a little variety here if you are an Arc Raiders viewer. Hopefully you enjoy it either way, even if you're here for the Arc Raiders. Alright, here we go. That's how we make an absolute basic house. We're going to box ourselves in, Drake and Josh style here, if you get that reference. And we will do this. We're going to make ourselves 2 doors. We're going to make ourselves some wooden walls here. That also is new too. New graphics. Wow. Love that. And of course, we're going to hit Control, our smart cursor, and we're going to just fill this with wooden walls. Look at this exciting stuff right here. Whoa, that's a new slime. A cloud slime. Ooh. It floats. New monsters. I don't even know how many new like mobs there are. Also, I need to switch this. I prefer that. And actually, I prefer this because we're going to put torches right here on slot 2. That is how I like it. Come back here. Cloud slime. I'm very curious. I bet with this, and this is just a hunch that I have. Oh, also, that's another thing. If you heard my character just take damage there. That deep groan. So when you're first making a character, Cloud, I bet both tasty and playable. I bet we can make a Cloud in a bottle with this. It'll give us a double jump. I'm going to ask Jeffrey about that right away, because that would actually be incredible. So we can go to crafting here. Ooh, brand new crafting menu here. This almost looks like a mod. That is so funny. Show me the recipes, brother. Okay. Molotov cocktail. That is new too, I think. Slime spear. Is that new too? Sticky grenade. Is that new too? To me they are, unless I'm just totally forgetting. Equipment. It looks like no. At least for that. Let's see. No, that's not the case either. Okay. Let's Still though, we can use slime to make ourselves a weapon. That is pretty cool. I might have to just do that. Just for the experience of that new item. If it is new, it's new to me. Anyway though, let's finish this house for Jeffrey here. There we go. All we need is a light source. Boom. Boom. And we're going to see if that works. Oh, it's missing a chair. Whoa, what did that just show? Oh, it shows what you have. Oh, yep, we got everything. We just need a chair. Okay, chair coming up. This new crafting setup is wild. Wild. Very, very cool. And it shows what we have up here. Right on, I love it. Yeah, let's do 2 chairs. There you go. And then, yeah, housing. Did I not give you a house? What else is missing here? It's suitable. Okay, there you go. I'll assign it to you. You already got it, okay. Use place myself, greatly appreciate it, quite fond. Nice, you're welcome, Jeffrey. Might have to get some glass to make that look a little bit better. Other side note too, which has nothing to do with kind of either Arc Raiders or Terraria, it has been snowing like crazy here where I live. Like an insane amount of snow. And I've been just like skiing like crazy, and I've never been so sore in my life. It is nuts. My legs and my whole body are hurting. So it's nice to chill here and play some Terraria. Which is pretty fun. But, yeah. Great skiing conditions if you're into skiing. Let's grab this copper. I feel like I can maybe just like skip the copper tier because we're in a small world. Like, we're not going to use copper for that long. Probably make some copper armor, possibly. I also forget how much slime I needed to make that slime sword. It's maybe like 60, which isn't that much. It's also a massive copper vein here. It's going to take a while to mine all this, so a lot of it's going to get edited out. It is also weird starting like a brand new Terraria game, which I did recently because I was doing like a hardcore world. But it is weird to like start over again. You have no accessories with your character, so you can't double jump, don't have a grappling hook yet, all that kind of stuff. So the movement always feels like very limited at first. Slowly but surely, we're getting all the copper. Little by little. Got a lot so far too, 69 ore already. Alright, almost got it. 3 more pieces. Boom. What are we at? 92 ore. Surely we can make quite a bit with that. Unfortunately, though, we're going to have to jump out of here. Dig out of here. We can't really jump out of here. Yeah. As I'm digging, we'll be doing some jumping out here. Also, this new light effect here, that seems new too. Oh, look at the sun. Oh, yeah, new lighting. Wow, look at that. This literally feels like a modded version of the game. That light from the sun does not really fit that well. It looks super cool, though. Almost looks like it's, like... Wow, looks incredible. That is so cool. Wow, that slime got away from me. I love that deep voice. It also reminds me too, like, speaking of like changing the voices, I love like the Halo games, and all of my Halo characters, I always do like the, wow, look at that, we got the sun on the trees, whoa. Look at that, look at that. It's the little things, that do it for me. Cool. Wow, add some depth to the game. I love that. We've got an orange out of this. What seems to be a, possibly a maple tree. Squirrel took a huge fall there too. Oh no, it was a grapefruit. Okay. Nice. But yeah, Halo 3, I always change my character's voice too to sound nothing like me as well, because I think it's funny. Let's add a few torches to these trees. Lighten the place up a little bit. Just got an apple. Could make some chests and stuff too. Could make another house actually. Add a floor to this place while it's nighttime. Get a little more slime here. Yeah, I'm quickly... Let's see how much wood I have. Oh, tons. Tons. Let's make some more wooden walls, though. Is there a way to actually switch this back? The old one. Yeah, I kind of like the old one a little bit better. Although I'm just not used to it. Alright, yeah, I'm going to quickly make another room just to have it ready for when more NPCs show up. And just like that, we're using my architecture studies. Putting my architecture studies to good use. An incredible addition to this house here. Alright, zombies. I'm going to get you with my copper short sword here. Little by little. And zombies broken in. I need to heal up a little bit. I feel like Terraria combat is so satisfying. Something about it is just so satisfying. I can make some wooden armor, I guess. I don't think I need... Oh, the scrolling is faster too. Wow, I'm noticing so many little changes. While it's nighttime here, as I'm armorless, because I'm brave, we are going to do a little exploring. Try to find a cave nearby, see if we can find some chests, which most likely we will be able to. Oh, I'm getting hit by the demon eyes here. Big time, actually. Luckily, this is not hardcore, so I'm not nearly as scared. But in my hardcore world, I actually made it pretty far. Looks like right now I'm actually going to die, though. I'm just going to pretend that it's hardcore and see if we can avoid deaths in this game, which would be pretty cool. It's looking unlikely here, though. As I'm getting chased by these demon eyes. Ah, we're fine. Look at that. We found a cave. Beautiful. And something is happening to me. My character's eyes are, like, shutting. Is that because I'm injured? I think it was because I was injured. Wow, that is interesting. I thought it was because it was nighttime. That's a new addition, though. That's pretty interesting. I also want to move some dirt over here. Just to give me access to, like, you know, move around a little bit. But also, yeah, definitely a new lighting engine or something. Things are looking way different, which is very cool. I love that. Alright. A little adventure time. Shout out adventure time also. Alright. Got some rope. And a little bit of iron, I believe. Yeah, we do have iron. One thing I find pretty cool about Terraria, if you've never played the game before, which I assume pretty much everybody has, but if not, one thing that's pretty cool about Terraria is it doesn't... There's like different ore tiers, different like item tiers, depending on what world you kind of get spawned into. So like, you can either have like, say silver ore in your world, or platinum ore, or something like that, or like gold, or maybe it's gold versus platinum, and silver and tungsten, or something like that. Which is kind of cool, so it gives you a little variety. Then you can have different biomes too, so you've got like yellow slime. So you've got like the crimson biome, which is like the evil biome, or the corruption biome. And I believe my world is crimson, just because I saw after I made the world, it showed that. I've not seen it yet though. Can't wait to get an upgrade here. Copper short sword is not the best weapon. Okay, I'm doing okay. It's just gonna take some time here. I'm just gonna slowly beat up this yellow slime. Slowly. We gotta get him in like a corner. Push him over this way. Oh, nope, he's getting away from me. Ah, I got him. Nice. How are we on slime? Where is my slime? Sort this inventory a little bit. I don't see slime outside of this. Oh, gel. Why do I not see any gel? Huh. Guess I see only 10 gel. That seems weird. Unless that's true, I don't know. Seems odd. Anyway, gonna keep exploring. Oh, we got a gnome. You can trick a gnome and turn them into stone, which I've done before, and I literally don't know how it's done, but I have done it before. I'm also most likely, like, so I have E as my inventory right now, and Tab is my map. But in Arc Raiders, which I've been playing like a ton of lately, Tab is my inventory, so I'm going to end up confusing those, I'm sure, many times here. Okay, we're gonna be in a bit of a bind. Nope. See if I can multitask and mine as I try and defend myself. Oh. Almost got the slime out of the way. It's probably gonna jump up here one more time. Oh, there we go. Gel. Oh no, that is all the gel I have. Wow. So it's gonna take a while to be able to make that slime sword. What do we have here? Alright, let's see what this is. I have an idea of what it is, as long as it's not anything new. I believe this could be that, like, substance. I forget what it's called. There's this, like, stuff that you can, like... Oh, no, it actually just looks like a portal. What is that? Whoa! 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 Discover a friendly boulder. Oh! No wonder the update is called Boulder and Boulder or something like that. So it's like a boulder that instead of killing me, seems to be targeting enemies, which is super cool. So it's just flying all around the world, just like damaging enemies. I love that. That is so cool. Got an achievement for that too, which is awesome. Oh, I can hear it like damaging everything. I wonder how long it lasts for. That's pretty crazy. Let's grab the coins that it got for us. I'm also gonna go this direction. Looks like it's slightly more open. Oh, it just keeps going. I think it might just keep going forever. Pretty sweet. It finally stopped. Okay. Lasted forever though. That was like a full minute probably, if I had to guess. Also, it would be really cool because we're in a small world. I imagine we're gonna find like a bunch of chests. We can at least find a couple while we're down here on this little mining expedition. There we go. Down we go. Was there anything right there? Looks like just some jars. Let's go up this way. Looks like some tungsten, I believe. I'm gonna want to grab that for the future. Anything over here, though? Oh, dynamite! I saw it right as I stepped on it. Oh, no. Wow, if this was a hardcore world, that would have been it right there. That's so funny. As I was jumping, I was like, that's dynamite. Rough. Rough, but is what it is. We didn't really have any money anyway. So it's all good. Basically just helped us get to the surface quicker. So, didn't really find a whole lot. That is okay, though. Also, going to double check how much slime I needed for the spear. 50. I need 50. Okay. That's not bad. Guess we got some slimes now. Oh, I love the sunrise too. It is so cool. The like new lighting is awesome. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna head back to the base. I can probably make a cool waterfall back there too. Could probably make a furnace possibly or something to use this copper. Let's see. Yep, furnace. Nice. Wow, look at this. This is so cool. I'm going to do a little underground crafting area just to kind of hide everything down here. So we're going to go underground a little bit here. This is where everything's going to go. This is going to be the man cave right here. Because I typically, like, at least when I've, like, played Terraria in the past, I find it more convenient to just have like every crafting thing next to one another. So the best way to do it, either like I line it up outside, which looks pretty ugly, or I'll just stick it all like underground and make this kind of like underground base like layer thing. Not gonna look that pretty, but it is functional. Nice. And now we can make a little iron. And now we can make a lot of copper. 30 copper. Wonderful. But I do need some iron in order to make a anvil. Wooden sword does 7 damage. You could literally just do a wooden sword. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Might be better than our copper short sword a little bit. I'm also gonna make a couple chests. Anvil, I need 5 iron. Okay. I literally had enough. Whoops. Well, oh well. That's rough. This can be the storage area right here. Let's take a couple chests over here. One will be, for now, like ores and stuff. We will name this. Better be organized ahead of time. Ores and stuff. This one we are going to call weapons for now, I guess. Yeah. Alright, let's stick the ores in there for now. And I'm going to take a little ladder to get out of here. Make ourselves a ladder. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Got a way up now. Yeah, okay. That sword's much better too. I'm gonna do a little exploring on land. I haven't gone really to the right, so let's do that. Definitely could use some sand to make some windows for those houses, but that's kind of not a big priority at all. I just want to find some chests, which I'm sure I'm going to be able to do pretty quickly. Our time in the mines did not last long, but I think chests above ground, especially in a small world, I think are going to be very common. Just think we can find something here pretty quickly. Make a little land bridge. Across, that's good enough, perfect. I think we're literally about to come across one. I've got a feeling. I can feel it. And yes, actually, most likely a pretty good item. Somehow a bunny got trapped in here. Oh, new background just appeared. Beautiful, love it. Looks very cool. But first we're going to go down here. And hopefully we can actually find like a... Oh, we've got... Might have a few chests in here actually, which would be very cool. Got quite a bit. Got a ladybug minecart. Nice. Got a custom minecart. Love it. Got some coins. We got some art. Some potions. A leaf wand and a living wood wand, both consuming place wood. Not the coolest find, I gotta say. But I think there's probably another chest further down this way as well. There is. Just by chance, actually. That had nothing to do with the tree. I do always like to take the chests after I, like, loot them as well. Just that way we don't have to actually craft anymore. Is there anything on this side? No, okay. We're gonna head back up. Find some more chests on land. I'd love to find, like, a cloud in a bottle. Cloud in a bottle, like, early on would be super cool, too. Alright, into the Arctic. Arctic chest. I feel like down here there's probably a possibility of finding one. Some shuriken. A lot of potions. I actually never craft potions because I feel like you can come across them like so easily. Just by breaking jars. Actually nothing, I'm kind of surprised. Did get some copper though, which is good. So we can make that copper armor pretty soon. Nice, a little bit of copper. Alright, we're going to continue our journey here. I was about to say trek and journey. And I said journey. Combine a couple words there. The journey continues. Get some ice slimes, yeah. I was going to say snow slimes. Knew that didn't sound right. Another ice slime. Oh, we got a potion too, a calming potion. Decreases enemy spawn rate. That's pretty good. Some copper as well that we're going to grab real fast. Oh, a recall potion. That's a pretty good find too, actually. That'll kind of be pretty nice. Since we don't have a cloud in a bottle yet. Also got a little mallard here. There it goes. And just like that, we are back. We are out of the Arctic. Random cobwebs above ground, too. That's pretty weird. A very cool, like, generation here, too. This is pretty sweet. I wonder if there's, like, new world generation, too, because this is, like, nuts. I don't think I've seen anything like this before. We're gonna have to use our land bridge. We have no grappling hook yet. Looks good enough. We can make it cross. Nice. Nothing up that way. Let's check down here, I think. See if there's anything down this way. Risky way to get down right here. A chest. Perfect. Just sitting right there on the ledge. Almost looks a little too convenient. Looks like it would like blow up or something. Some more recall potions, some wood, some silver, some copper bars. Nice. Glow stick. A guarding radar, which is pretty good. Detects enemies around us, gives us +2 defense as well. We'll take that. There's one enemy nearby. Thanks for letting us know. Do we go further down? I guess we do. Breaking through there. See if we can find some more chests. That is the whole goal here for today, as you can tell. Hopefully we can find like some good starter loot kind of right off the bat. That's basically the plan. And collect a little bit of ore too, which doesn't hurt. Oh! Oh yeah. There we go. A piano. That's exactly what I was looking for. Nice. Let's get rid of that trap. It's so funny, like, there's a huge difference between, like, when I was doing that hardcore playthrough versus now. Because now I don't have to worry about traps nearly as much. Like, I see this one here, but previously it's like, I was so... Let me grab the chandeliers too, all the decorations. Chandeliers and the statues. But I was so... Ooh, perfect. We got an anvil. Wonderful. Another great chest here, mining potion. Merchant has arrived too. We're speedrunning things here. Got a gold coin. But yeah, I was so careful about like traps because I know boulders have killed me so many times in the past. But now I feel a little more free, which is cool. And when I was playing hardcore, I used to do this, where I'd like have a pressure plate or something in my hotbar up here. That way I could see in case there's like a boulder close by. Quick flurry boots, a great find as well, where it can run super fast. And not only that, we also have bonus movement speed too, and now we have some sick kicks on our feet here. That was incredibly not smart by me, knowing the pressure plate was right there, and I jumped there anyway. That was pretty funny. My inventory is looking pretty full, reminding me of Arc Raiders right here, having a full inventory, just always. But something is telling me to mine a little deeper. Just a little bit deeper. Did landing on that jar break it, or is that my pickaxe? Ah, what do we have here? Some kind of tree. Yeah. With purple leaves. I love that, like, deep pitch groan. It is so funny. I could make it, like, super high pitch, too, but the deep one is hilarious to me. Alright. See if I can get down this without getting hurt. We can. A little further down. I see a trap right there. We're gonna hopefully not... We landed directly on the pressure plate. Of course. But got a little health. Oh, this is actually a really good find here too. So even though it's just a statue, if we connect that to a pressure plate... Oh, and some emeralds. It's actually a good find as well. Gonna get rid of some stuff here. Let's get rid of the snow. Let's get rid of the ice. New trash can sound too. It's the little things that I love. But yeah, if we connect that to a wire and a pressure plate, it'll actually drop hearts or respawn hearts. So once I make like an arena for fighting bosses, that'll come in handy big time. I am going to get rid of the, let's see, we're going to get rid of that. Getting rid of that guy too, goodbye. Not trying to get darted again. A slush slime, that is new too, that is so cool. Love seeing new enemies. I'm sure too, like, if I already seen like a couple new slimes, I'm guessing there are definitely some new, like, hardcore enemies, too. I imagine. Once we get to hardcore. It'll be a little while, but eventually, when we get there. Oh, this is new, too. So the statues now say they are wireable. I believe that is new. So it actually tells you which ones actually do things, which is very cool. Unless that's always been a thing, I've just never noticed, but I'm pretty sure that's new, which is very cool to me. A little bit more amethyst. We'll take it. Anything over here? Not really, just a jar. Oh, interesting. Oh, of course that happened. Of course. I'm gonna break that. There are traps like everywhere in a small world. It's like they've got to meet their like trap quota or something because there are so many. Like when I did my hardcore run, it was also in a small world, and it was crazy the amount of traps I had to deal with. They're just like everywhere. Do a little fighting here too. It's looking like, and it's also looking like the Crimson is right above us. Wow, just slimes everywhere. This is crazy. Definitely gonna be able to grab some gel here though, which is nice. Look at that. Heal up a little bit. How are we doing on slime? Let's see. Or gel. I keep calling it slime. Gel, where are you at? 39? Still a ways to go to make that sword. The sword isn't even that good. But it is better than what I have now, and I definitely still want to try to use it. Oh, there's a good find also. Perfect, we can increase our health a little bit. Oh, not today. That was close. Alright, life crystal. Boom. Increase the health. And we need some torches. RIP, my slime reservoir. Or reserve, I mean. Okay. Did not mean to throw that there. I'm pressing like my shift key to like use the torches. And for some reason I threw a glow stick. I don't really know why. Oh, these slimes are tough. Okay. Yeah, they do big damage. But we're gonna bob and weave here, not gonna get touched. As I'm getting touched a lot, okay. Big time. Oh my god, I'm gonna die actually. Oh, I lost my gold coin. That is tough. Wow. And all that nice ore right there too. That's unfortunate. I was exacerbated, I believe is what that said. Oh no. Huh. Oh well. Alright, well I'm broke again. But all is well. Wow. Seymour Butts. Kosh Kaplik Mog. Oh, sorry. That's Klingon for buy something or die. Okay. Piggy bank is pretty useful. Could buy that. And I think I'm going to... I don't have enough money, though. Maybe this zombie will give me enough money. Also, those deaths that I've had are probably, you know, preventable with armor, but, you know. You know. Waiting to just make some copper armor. Anvil. Right here. Perfect. We're going to stick that there. We're going to make some copper. 49 copper. Definitely should be able to make a full set here. Copper broadsword, 9 damage. Could make that too. Do we go for the... Oh, and now another part of the update too, so it's telling us what our set bonus is if we craft the armor, which is pretty cool. We've got a visitor. Get out of here. No zombies allowed, bud. Okay. So that's going to be 12, that's 20, that's 16, okay. So I literally need one more to make the full set. Is that for real? No, I have enough, actually. Oh, okay, I have enough. I could do a full set. Yeah, why not? Let's do the full set. A little copper armor to start our run off with. Boom! And a set bonus of 2 defense. I love how it shows that now. That is so sweet. I love that. Let's make a little sign too, just to add a little character to this place. Oops. We're gonna call it Mushy. Mushy's hole. No, that sounds terrible. Mushy's. Oh, come on, zombie. I was thinking that. Got the zombie. Mushy's. Actually, I kind of like the hole. Let's go. Mushy's Hobbit. Hobbit have 1 T or 2? B, I mean. It has 1 T. I think it has 1. Which is Hobbit hole. Shout out Lord of the Rings. Alright, zombie, stop bothering my boy Jeffrey here. Gotcha. 6 stars, which means I can make a mana crystal. Wonderful. And I'm going to use a couple more of these chests. We're going to expand this slightly. I'm going to make a kind of miscellaneous chest. And like a trinkets chest and an armor chest. Just to keep things, you know, organized early on. Which is the better way to do it. Let's go. That can be trinkets and armors. Or maybe a chest for like useful things too. But I do need a miscellaneous chest full of just random stuff. Let's put this one here, and then we'll put this guy here too. Let's call this one our random. And then this will be, let's go, important, question mark? Random, so we can just throw a bunch of random stuff in there. The statues, for now, we'll stick in here. Random, we'll go chandeliers, piano for now. We'll come back to that stuff in the future. Important, we can go like, probably need a separate thing. Okay, ores and stuff, weps. Accessories. Oh no, equipment. Equipment. So then I guess this can be... We can do a whole separate chest for potions, I guess. Calling potion, mining potion, shine potion. Ores and stuff, we'll do that. The dude's like spasming. Yeah, ores. Put that back there. Important, I guess gel can go in important. Falling star seems important. I guess like ammo too. We can put this stuff here for now. Oh, I have an aglet. How did I miss that? Wow, so we actually get 6 movement speed out of that. Mixed with this. We have 10 extra movement speed. That is pretty sweet. I don't know how I missed that. Potion. You can go in there. I'm going to call fruit a potion. Pretty much use it like a... Go random stuff in here. We'll say that's important. We'll call wood and stone important too. It looks good. Okay, cool. Grab these other stars. Okay. Let's see here. Anything else I want to do for today? I mean, we've got a full set of copper armor here. Got a lens. First boss fight. JK. I think it'd end terribly. Let me... I just put a star away. I'm like flying right now too. This is sweet. Perfect. That gives us 5. That gives us another mana crystal. Perfect. I'm gonna quickly do just one more lap to the left to see if we can find anything good. More copper right there. Which I should grab actually. I've got iron underneath. Oh, so NPCs can arrive without houses now. That is so cool. I love that. That is actually awesome. That way, I guess that would be like important for like if you don't even know about an NPC, you wouldn't know to make a house and then you get one. I love that. That's sweet. She's wishing for a house, huh? She came to the right place. Mr. Moss Construction. She's about to get a beautiful house. I made way too many wood walls right there. Alright, Carly. That'll be $2,000 a month. Enjoy. Wow. It's not the biggest I've ever seen. Good lord. Yes, I've seen bigger wounds for sure. Okay, Carly. Enjoy your crib. Okay. House is done. We're gonna quickly do a lap here to finish up for today. Then do a little Arc Raiders too. Check out that new update as well. What a fun day. Oh, that slime stops my speed. Alright, we are in uncharted territory. And of course, there are 2 chests over here. I guess we should have gone left to start off that trek there. Keen wooden boomerang. Love it. Great find. Another chest as well. That's going to be our main for now. The keen boomerang does 10 damage, and it's fast, has a high critical chance. It also is a material, which is awesome. I believe we can make a frozen boomerang, we can make like a fire boomerang. Climbing claws, wonderful. That is also awesome. Ability to slide down walls, which means that we can make a elevator now, which is like the best way to mine in Terraria. Which, if you haven't played Terraria, is when you just dig straight down. I think. Yeah, you can see I have those claws on right now. We can maybe make this jump? That was terrible. Okay, now I have these claws, and that's good luck for the chest. I'm gonna keep going just a little ways farther here. I want to test out this boomerang a little bit. Oh, and sand. We could make some glass. Oh, look at you. Came flying over here. Love the boomerang. Like a ranged melee type thing with the boomerangs. If you're like a boomerang main user, or if you mainly use boomerangs, the range is not great at all though. But that's okay. Wow. Look at this wall right here. A little free solo action here. Let's climb up this. And another slime tried to get to us, but they couldn't make it up the wall. Okay, a little bit of jungle here. Was there anything at the top here of this mountain? Let's see. No. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Boom. Yeah. I'm skipping so much ore, but since I'm trying to find I'm trying to find one more chest. I'm addicted to the chest. I have to find one more. I need it. I need a cloud in a bottle. Just a little further. We will find one more. There we go. Maybe we won't. Oh, a tent. Who's living in here? Huh. Oh, I'm gonna take it though. Oh, I can't take it. Never mind. Worm. Doesn't do much damage though. Wow. Oh, it's Pinky. And I do see a chest. Well, I couldn't right there, but I know there is one. Oh, and that looks like a pressure plate, most likely holding TNT. A stone slime, nice. Golden chest, wonderful. I knew we had to go down here. I knew it. We had to push through. Alright, Pinky. And the duel of the fates right here. With Pinky the slime. I'm missing like crazy with this boomerang. I might need to actually switch the sword, I think. Wow, huge, huge little fort we found here. A spear thing. Cloud in a bottle. Wow, manifested and move speed. Our move speed is going to be through the roof here. Angel statue. Not wireable, but we'll take it. Also found some iron ore. You take the chest and the chandelier. There are so many red slimes right there. I'm gonna have to just use the sword here. Just like stack up the damage a little bit. Wow, Pinky goes flying when you hit him with the sword. Love it with the cloud in the bottle and the boots already. Movement speed within one full episode has already improved so much, which is awesome. Okay, Pinky, please, let me get you trapped right here. Whoa, what? You just phased through the floor. What is going on? Out here, no clipping. Unbelievable. There we go. Dropped some gold and 50 gel. Oh, which we can actually now make that sword with, which is really cool. I've already got piano, but I will take the art to help liven up. But I'm gonna take that too. We're gonna take that. And we're gonna take that. And I should mine all this real quick too. I can't leave all this. Such a big ore vein. Oh, wait a minute. I can already make a better boomerang here. Enchanted boomerang. Why didn't I do that earlier? Boom. And it's demonic? Oh, what a start to this run here. Demonic boomerang. Beautiful. I love it. Well, no need to make that slime sword anymore, I guess. I think it only does like 9 damage. I may make it though, just to kind of see what it looks like. But that'll be for later. I think we'll probably grab this, and then we need to grab that too. There we go. Alright. I mean, that's about as good of a start as I could imagine, I would say, for this like Terraria run here. Definitely the small worlds help, I gotta say. Boulder, haha, not today. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was actually so close. It bounced toward me at the end there. Well, so we found a evil boulder and a good boulder today, I guess. We found them both. But anyway, I think with that, I think we are going to end the video there for today. Hope you enjoyed this kind of start to Terraria 1.4.5. Starting a brand new journey here. If you enjoyed today's video and you want to see more Terraria in the future, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know. And of course, more Arc Raiders as well. I'm gonna try to do both things. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are. And I'll see y'all in the next video. See you later.